वेलकम फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल द राइट वे। मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल द राइट वे में आप सभी का स्वागत है। इन पार्ट 1 ऑफ द एपिसोड वी saw that a few contradictory philosophies were allowed to be part of Hinduism. One may believe in God or one may not believe in God is one such contradiction. Now we examine it by the principles of science. There are two possibilities and both the possibilities have been allowed. If we term these as hypotheses, then our two hypotheses are as follows. The God exists and God does not exist. Can we prove conclusively any of the above statements? Then we can validate one statement as right and other as false. If we make the hypothesis that God exists, then there are many other concepts which are also related to birth and death, soul, heaven and hell in almost all the religions. Now, where is the abode of God? What is the location of heaven and hell? Until and unless we are able to answer this question with total authority, we cannot claim to have the facts to negate the opposite hypothesis that God does not exist. Similarly, when a religious doctrine say that God is formless or nirakar and therefore idol worship is not mandated, but if we examine the concept, we try to find out what is formless. As per science, liquid, gas, electric current or magnetism or even consciousness can be put in that category of formless. So now, has these philosophies have any deliberations on these lines? Clear-cut answer to the question will be required to navigate further in this issue. After that, same will be required to go through scientific scrutiny to authenticate the formless God hypothesis. Clinching evidence is yet to be reached in this approach of Nirakarvad. Similarly, in Vedanta, there is Advait Vedanta of Adi Shankara, Vishisht Advait of Ramanujacharya, and Dvaitvad of Madhvacharya, giving different philosophies regarding Brahman, Self, Paramatma and Jivatma. We cannot decide which one is correct or incorrect. As such, we see that there are many ways in which one can perceive the universal existence, and it is my interpretation that the multifarious and seemingly opposite philosophies are allowed in response to the differing perceptions. Therefore, here great emphasis is laid on seeking knowledge which may provide us with the clinching evidence to authenticate one of the philosophy. Can we say still that Hinduism is a way of life? One may say so, but it does not appear that way. It is surely a philosophy with all possible pathways regarding universal existence allowed, but there are screens of science also. Knowledge is allowed here, and there may come a day when we finally arrive regarding the ultimate truth regarding Creator. Till then, we may follow the path to our liking and which seems reasonable. Of course, there will also be certain degree of beliefs in different paths. That is the rainbow of Sanatan Dharma. देखने के लिए धन्यवाद। कृपया चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें और शेयर करें। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। प्लीज़ डू लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर।